Hi students, so this lecture for BCA second sem on statistical method. Actually in the last class we saw the different types of the diagrams. Okay, so in last class we discussed that how many types are there for the diagrams. So just already we saw one diagram which is the simple bar diagram in the last class. Okay, so now see, so different types of the bar diagrams, it means what, it is the different types of the one dimensional bar diagram. Okay, so it is nothing but the one dimensional diagram. So under this one dimensional diagrams, so these are the four diagrams are there, which are those simple bar diagrams, multiple bar diagrams, subdivided bar diagrams, and percentage bar diagram. So in the last class already we discussed related the simple bar diagrams. Okay, so just see what I mean by simple bar diagram. So in simple bar diagrams, a number of separated bars are drawn, each bar representing a value of the variables. The height of the bars represents the varying magnitude of the variables. Simple bar diagrams is used to represent only one variable over a time, space, etc. Simple bar diagram consists of a number of spreadsheet bars. Okay, so simple bar diagrams is nothing but what, it's showing only one variables. Okay, it's showing only the data of the one variables or the results of the only one variables. Okay, so but width of this bar diagram, it is doesn't matters. Okay, only the height it's matter for this bar diagram, simple bar diagram. Okay, so now see, this is the how to draw the bar diagram. Okay, so now see this example. Following tables gives the birth rate per thousands of different countries over a period. Okay, so now see, these are the countries: India, Germany, UK, and the China. And birth rate of the India is 33, Germany is 16, and UK is a 20, and China it's a 40. Okay, so now see, so this how to draw the bar diagram. Okay, on the O axis you have to write other in name of the countries, otherwise the year. Okay, and the Y axis you have to write the results. Okay, now see for the India, so how many birth rate is there? 33 percentage. Now see, this India is showing, it means what, it's showing the separate bars. Okay, so in the simple bar diagram, and in Germany it's a 16, and UK it's a 20, and China it's a 40. So like this you have to draw the bar diagram. Now see the next slides, the multiple bar diagrams. So now see, this multiple bar diagram means what, the techniques of simple bar diagram can be extended to represent two or more sets of interrelated data in one diagram. Each set of variables is represented by a set of bars placed close each other. Okay, so it means what, these multiple bar diagrams are used for the comparison purpose. Okay, and it's very easy to compare with the one or two factors. Okay, so this means this the multiple bar diagram. No, it's the replaced by the component diagram. Okay, and actually this multiple diagram, it is used to represent the what, the various sets of interlinked data. Okay, so actually this multiple bar diagram, it is an the excellent diagram when components are to be compared. Okay, for the compared purpose, these multiple diagrams are very important. Okay, for it means what, for the different factors, it means what, the for the different factors or the different variables, different bars are used, or the separate bar is used in this multiple bar diagram. Okay, so now see, this is the data below given the yearly profits of two companies A and the B. Okay, so here we have to assume, here in this data it's year is not given. Okay, so the company A and the company B, the company's A's profit yearly is given, and the company's B's profit yearly is given. Okay, so now see the how to draw the multiple bar diagram. The suitable diagrams is multiple bar diagram. Okay, so now see, the pink color is nothing but what, the A company's data, and the gray color is nothing but the B's company's data. Okay, so now in the year 2003-4, the company's A profit is what, it's a 120, and for the companies B it's how many, it's the 90. Okay, so like this you have to draw the multiple bar diagrams for the comparison of the two companies data, okay, or the two companies results. Okay, for the analysis purpose it's very important, this multiple bar diagram. Okay, so in the next session, just next slides to see number 3, which is the subdivided bar diagram. So in this subdivided bar diagram, so see here, in these diagrams each bar represents not only the whole of magnitude but also the various components of which it is composed of components. Part chart makes it possible to compare components and also to compare the components with the total. Okay, so this subdivided bar is nothing but the component bar diagrams. Okay, so actually just see one of the drawbacks for the simple bar diagram, it is in this simple bar diagrams only showing the one variables, okay, or one characteristics of the data. But in this component bar diagrams it can be used the various factors or the variables or the characteristics. Okay, so it means what, it represents number of characteristics of the data components bar diagrams are used. Okay, and each bar is subdivided to represents the various components. Okay, so in one bar they are showing the different types of the different factors, they are showing the results. Okay, in one bar it's showing the what's different results in one bar. Okay, so whatever this data is there now, so this during 2004-2008 the number of students in university X are as follows, represents the data by suitable diagrams. Okay, so now see this 2004-2005, in the year 2004-2005 art students are the 18,000, science students are the 9,000, law students are 4,000, and the total is what is the 31,000. Okay, so these are the three factors are there. Okay, or three variables are there, or these three characteristics are there. Okay, so now see in this one bar it's showing the art students as well as the science students as well as the law students, we can show in this subdivided bar or the components bar diagram. Okay, so now see how it's showing, just see here in the 2004, so O axis it's showing the years and its y axis is showing the number of students. Okay, so now this 2004-5 it's showing the art students, okay, as well as the science students as well as the law students in a single bar. Okay, so like this it's showing the all years the data. So it is nothing about the what's the component bar diagram or the subdivided bar diagram. Okay, so now see it is nothing but the percentage bar diagram. So now see what is a percentage bar diagram. Subdivided bar diagrams drawn on percentage basis are called percentage bar diagrams. Here the total length of the bars would be equal as each bar represents 100%. The component parts are expressed as percentage to the whole. Each bar is subdivided according to the percentage of the components. Percentage bar diagrams are useful for making comparison or relative values. Okay, so these percentage bar diagrams are also used for the comparison purpose. Okay, and so it's very easy to draw the it means the percentage bar diagrams. Now see this is the data, actually it is the given total result is given. Draw a percentage component bar chart for the following data showing the total population in lakhs in 3 countries. Okay, so now see whatever this data is given in this percentage bar diagram. So first of all we have to convert into the percentage whatever the data is given. So this data we have to convert into the percentage and we have to draw next, we have to draw what's the diagram. So now see, so this category is given and the countries are given. There are 3 countries, A country, B country and the C country, and so these are the categories under this infant and young children's in the country A it's a 27.4 and in the country B it's a 38.8 33.7, and country in the C it's a 67.6. okay, so it means what, the out of this 200 the total is given, okay, the above total is given, sorry, the total is given 200. So out of this 227.4 is, these are the young children under the A country. okay, so now this 27.4 you have to convert into the percentage. okay, so now this data, all these datas you have to convert into the percentage now. So how to convert it? So this 27.4 into 100 divided by 200, you will get the percentage as a 13% point something. okay, so the same, this B, the 38.7 divided by 300 into 100, you will get the percentage figures. okay, so now just here calculate it like this, expressing the values in percentage hint. To get the percentage, divide each figures of every column by the total of that column and multiply by the 100. okay, so it means what? So this it's like this, it is for the A companies, the young children's, it came in the percentage after calculating 13.7, and for the B it's a 12.9, and for the C it's a 16.9. okay, so for the boys and girls, now this A, for the A companies, for the A countries 50.2, no, so now just how to calculate, you 50.2 divided by 200 into 100, you will get the answer, it's a 25.1. okay, so like this we have to convert the data into percentage, and this percentage data you have, with the help of this percentage data you have to draw the what's the percentage bar diagrams. okay, so it means what's in each bar it's showing all the factors or the all the results of the year, okay, or the country's results. okay, so like this you have to draw the diagrams, and for this diagrams, one dimensional bar diagrams, you prepare these notes as a notes, these are the slides as a, just prepare as a notes. okay, just try to understand. If you have any doubt with this session, just you ask. okay, thank you.